Let's be completely honest with each other right out of the gate here. The economy right now? Yeah, it's tough. Inflation is keeping prices high, the corporate job market feels, well, incredibly unpredictable, and that traditional 9-to-5 salary, it just isn't cutting it for a lot of families anymore. We hear a ton of noise lately about AI coming in and taking away jobs. But what's truly fascinating is that a really smart group of everyday Americans is doing the exact opposite. They aren't running from AI at all. Instead, they're quietly using it as computational leverage to build massive, highly profitable extra income streams, and they're doing it right from their living rooms.
Welcome to this Explainer. Today, we're bringing you a highly structured breakdown of 5 specific, real-world AI side hustles that actual clients are paying top dollar for right now. We're not talking about generic AI blogs that nobody reads. No, we are talking about critical, valuable services that small businesses, global creators, and corporate brands desperately need today.
Think of this as your modern gig economy blueprint. Whether you're working a full-time corporate job in New York, maybe you're a busy parent in Texas, or even a student just trying to cover tuition, I want you to hear this clearly. These lucrative hustles require absolutely zero technical degrees. They require no massive upfront capital. By just letting advanced AI tools do the heavy lifting for you, you can literally turn a few free hours a week into a serious dollar-backed income stream.
So here is our roadmap for today. We are going to cover video localization, AI chatbots, web development, print on demand, and finally, back-end automation. Let's get right into it.
Hustle number 1, AI Video Localization and Dubbing.
So the huge problem for hundreds of thousands of YouTubers and podcasters right now is the language barrier. By only publishing in English, they are hitting a massive ceiling. They're missing out on literally billions of viewers in the Spanish, Hindi, German, and Portuguese markets. Historically, translating a video meant hiring multiple foreign voice actors and spending thousands of dollars. It was a complete logistical nightmare. But the AI solution changes everything. Smart side hustlers are now using tools like ElevenLabs and Rask AI to completely automate this whole process. These tools translate the audio, clone the original speaker's exact voice, and instantly sync their lips to match flawlessly. It's wild.
Here is your exact step-by-step execution plan. Step 1 is outreach. You contact mid-sized American creators and offer to manage their international growth. Step 2 is the process. You just run their existing English videos right through the AI dubbing software. And step 3 is deliver. You review the output to make sure it's perfect, and you hand over a fully localized video asset. It is a beautifully straightforward process.
And why this matters to you is the incredible financial payoff. Freelancers doing this exact thing are easily charging anywhere from $100 to $500 per localized video. If you secure just 2 or 3 recurring clients who publish on a weekly basis, you're looking at a very realistic income potential of $500 to $2,000 a month per client. And you're pulling that off with just a few hours of computational work each week.
Moving on to number 2. Hustle 2, custom AI chatbots for local businesses.
I want you to think about local restaurants, dental clinics, or roofers right in your own hometown. Do you know what their absolute biggest pain point is? Missed inquiries and lost revenue. They lose thousands of dollars a month simply because they miss phone calls while they're busy or they take way too long to reply online. And they definitely don't have the budget to hire a 24/7 human receptionist who never sleeps. So what's the solution? You become a no-code AI bot builder. By using drag-and-drop platforms like Voiceflow or BotPress, you can actually build custom AI customer service agents that step in and act as the perfect round-the-clock employee.
The exact steps for this are super simple. First, you pitch. You show local businesses the actual money they are leaving on the table. Second, you train the AI. And get this, you do this without writing a single line of code. You literally just upload their FAQ page and operating hours directly into the software. Third, you deploy. You put that bot on their site to instantly answer questions, capture leads, and book appointments 24/7. Now, because you are stopping a massive financial leak for these owners, you can command premium rates. You charge a one-time setup fee of anywhere from $1,500 to $3,000 just to build the bot. But here is the absolute best part. You also charge a recurring monthly maintenance fee, usually around $150 to $300 just to monitor it. That is highly predictable, scalable income.
Next up, number 3, Hustle 3, AI-assisted web development.
There are millions of independent professionals out there, fitness coaches, real estate agents, photographers, and they all need high-end portfolio websites.
But here's the problem. Traditional web agencies cost $5,000 to $10,000. That is totally prohibitive for a solo operator. The modern AI solution, it uses advanced coding assistants like Cursor, GitHub Copilot, or Claude. With just a basic foundational understanding of how websites work, you can generate clean, professional code instantly. You literally just describe to the AI what you want built, and it builds it.
So your role in this completely shifts. Step 1 is strategy. You focus entirely on understanding the client's brand and what they actually need. Step 2 is prompt AI. Let the AI handle all the heavy, tedious structural coding. Step 3 is deliver. You hand over a sleek, high-converting portfolio site. See, you are no longer bogged down in tedious typing. You've basically become a director managing a hyper-efficient digital workforce.
Because AI drops your production time from weeks down to just a matter of hours, your effective hourly rate absolutely skyrockets. You can easily charge between $500 and $1,200 per portfolio project. Landing just 3 of these clients a month creates a really powerful, high-margin revenue stream. And honestly, you can manage the whole thing entirely on the weekends.
All right, number 4, Hustle 4, AI print-on-demand apparel.
The old problem of starting a clothing brand was the incredible financial risk. You used to have to buy thousands of dollars of inventory up front, stack heavy boxes in your garage, and just pray people bought them. If they didn't, you lost everything. Well, the modern solution eliminates that risk completely. Zero risk. By combining visual AI tools like Midjourney with print-on-demand platforms like Printful, you create a seamless, zero-inventory business.
Here is your blueprint. Step 1, find your niche. Pick a hyper-specific audience. Maybe it's a certain dog breed or hyper-local internet humor. Step 2, generate art via text prompts to create stunning graphics. Step 3, link to your store. The real magic here is that when a customer orders a shirt, the platform automatically prints and ships it, and then pays you the profit. It only prints when someone actually buys.
Since your overhead costs are practically zero, this transforms into a highly scalable form of passive income. Once you build out a solid library of, say, 20 to 50 high-quality designs targeted at the right audiences, you can expect a very realistic monthly passive income of $300 to $1,500 or even more. You're just earning consistent royalty checks while you focus on designing the next big hit.
And finally, number 5, Hustle 5 Backend Automation Consulting.
Look, here is the harsh reality for the average small business owner. They are completely exhausted. They're drowning in boring, manual admin work. They're copying data from contact forms into spreadsheets, manually routing emails, and they just don't have the time to learn the tech to fix it. The solution? You become their digital plumber. You step in and build quiet back-end workflows using platforms like Zapier or Make, combined with ChatGPT. You essentially connect all their separate software tools together so they talk to each other seamlessly.
Your exact steps for this one. First, pitch the time savings. Remember, you aren't selling creativity here. You are selling the elimination of their manual labor. Second, connect their apps via digital pipes. For example, when a customer fills out a form, your system automatically drafts an AI email response and updates the business's database. Third, just monitor it. Keep an eye on the automation so their business runs perfectly while they sleep.
Businesses view this not as an expense, but as a completely crucial infrastructure investment. You can easily charge between $200 and $700 just to set up a single automated workflow. And because APIs and software sometimes change, owners will gladly pay you an ongoing monthly retainer just to monitor those digital pipes. That creates highly dependable, predictable monthly income for you.
As we wrap up this explainer today, I want you to look really closely at this quote from our source material. AI is not a magic button. It is the ultimate tool to multiply your efficiency. The people who are making real money right now aren't sitting around waiting for a handout. They are taking these incredible tools, applying them directly to real-world business problems, and executing with total consistency. You don't need to try all 5 of these at once. Your challenge today is to simply pick the one that aligns best with your interests, master that specific workflow, and reach out to your very first client this week. So my final question to you is, which of these 5 side hustles will you use to multiply your own efficiency today? Thank you so much for joining me. Keep learning, keep building, and I will see you in the next explainer.